Lawmakers have been trying to do this for more than a decade. In the closing days of this year's session, they are again trying to pass a statewide Religious Freedom Act. It has become highly controversial. Supporters say they want freedom to express their religious views. Opponents say they don't want to be discriminated against because of them. Our Doug Reardon is live at the Capitol to explain all of this for us tonight. Doug?
Yeah, Blair, this has been controversial, and it has been since all the way back in 2016 when the House and Senate actually did pass a statewide version of the Religious Freedom Restoration Act, or RFRA, as they call it here. But then Governor Nathan Deal vetoed it, worried, he said, that it could be used as a veil for discrimination, back then specifically against the LGBTQ community. Now, almost a decade later, it is one vote away from going to the governor's desk yet again.
House members.
With time running thin at the state capitol, advocates for Georgia's Religious Freedom Restoration Act, or RFRA, are scrambling to get it passed.
The freedom of religion has the lowest level protection in Georgia.
Equipped with charts and a crowd of supporters, bill sponsor State Senator Ed Setzler said the bill would simply give people more protection from the state and local governments when exercising their religious beliefs.
This is not controversial, friends. All we want is the basic right to protect our faith.
Setzler says it's meant to protect all religious views. Christians, Jews, Muslims, Native Americans, even the Satanic Temple wrote a letter of support for passage of religious freedom in Georgia. But opponents say it could be used to discriminate under the guise of freedom. State Representative Esther Panich, the legislature's only Jewish member, thinks that's exactly what will happen.
This is a license to discriminate.
Panich and other opponents say because the proposed RFRA law doesn't come with a clear-cut non-discrimination clause, same-sex couples or religious minorities like her could be refused services. She received threats directly after testifying against the bill at a hearing.
You just have to ask yourself, why won't they incorporate anti-discrimination provisions if they say that they're not going to discriminate?
Setzler said even without a non-discrimination amendment, though, the law is still the law. RFRA only puts more legal weight in the corner of religious constituents.
RFRA is a balancing test. RFRA is not an exemption. RFRA doesn't exempt people from any laws.
And Setzler also added that this statewide law, if it passes, would not interfere with the 18 Georgia municipalities who have passed their own local non-discrimination laws. But again, opponents that we talked to said they find it hard to believe that if challenged, a local law would be able to stand up to a statewide bill. We're at the state capitol. 2 more days left. Doug Reardon, Atlanta News First.